Okay, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, viewers, it's Christmas already.
It's coming up, innit? Not too far away now.
No, only 5 days.
So this is our Christmas special, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. We've had a little Christmas party today.
Yeah, we have eating Christmas cakes, listening to Christmas songs, playing Christmas games.
Most of which had a little bit of a Doctor Who angle to them.
Yes, we played. First one was musical statues, isn't it?
Yeah. Your chance to be a weeping angel, basically.
Number 2 was Hide the Christmas Pud.
That's right, which wasn't very Doctor Who like.
No. Number 3 was... Oh, I can't tell you number 3, can I?
No, you can't mention that one. But and then the fourth one was Who Hangman?
Yes.
Who Hangman. So what have we got on today's show?
We
fine Christmas edition.
We have amazing stuff. We preview 2 episodes. One is the Doctor Who Christmas special, Last Christmas, and the other is the Miss Liz Moon special, the Day the Dark Magic Strikes.
Wowza. We'll also talk a little bit about the Hand of Fear.
Yeah.
Second part of.
Yeah. We'll see what our favourite Christmas episode ever is.
Okay. And we'll have some news.
Yeah.
We may have a quiz or question. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, maybe a Christmas episode.
See how we're doing.
Okay. Can you please get the news rolling?
Oh yeah, I'll get the news rolling up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have done that already, really, shouldn't I? But
I know.
I haven't.
But we've had some breaking news this week, haven't we?
Well, yeah. But do you want to start off with the breaking news whilst I'm finding the news?
Well, the breaking news is this first Series 9 title has been revealed.
Wowza. We'd never have guessed that was going to come out.
I know. We thought that would come out like last time it came out 2 months before the episode in the second trailer.
Yeah, that's right. So what is it called?
It's called The Magician's Apprentice.
And what does that mean exactly, Mr. Moon? What does it mean?
Yes. What does it mean?
What do you think it means? Joking aside.
New companion.
You think it means new companion?
Yeah.
So you think that this will be the last we see of Clara?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, they could be tricking us. It might not even be the title at all.
That is true. I mean, it's
They have done that before.
It does indicate that it potentially could be a new companion, doesn't it? We read some early on, didn't we? It might have been on the comments on here that somebody saying maybe it means Time Lord companion, which would tie in with what we talked about the next series being more around Gallifrey.
I think it will be a Time Lord companion. Yeah. Well, to actually say, at the beginning of last year, we said that at the beginning of the year we said that Series 8 was going to be all about Gallifrey.
We did, didn't we? And how wrong we were. Although maybe it was in a way.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Maybe. Have we got any more news on this episode title?
Oh no! Not on the episode title. What do you make of the title?
It's good, it's exciting one. It just seems odd to me that they've released it already.
Do you think Missy's going to be?
Not in. I think she will be in the series.
Episode 2, I think. I think maybe like someone. I think like Courtney will be there, but then you'll think she's a companion, but it turns out she becomes the president and he hunts for a new one. That'd be quite good.
How about this idea? That Missy is the companion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, and maybe they'll have to be there together to try and find Gallifrey, but then Missy would double cross him.
Yeah.
Like that'd be quite good.
Yeah, it would.
So.
Okay, so we've got a poll. First in a Christmas thing.
Okay.
What do you prefer? Christmas Invasion or The Runaway Bride?
Ooh.
Head to Doctor TV tonight now.
I personally haven't seen Runaway Bride, so I would say Christmas Invasion.
Yeah.
As someone that's seen them both, what would be your view?
You mean leaving?
Oh, which one leaves?
Yeah.
Okay, which one would leave? Oh, that would have to be Runaway Bride leaving.
Me too.
I haven't seen it.
Me too, anyway. Because I have seen it, but.
Well, that's got the Ragnos in it, isn't it? Is that the one? Yeah.
It's not as good as Christmas Invasion, though. Who wants to read the comments?
Do you want to read them or shall
Okay.
I read them? Yeah, you read a few.
The Runaway Bride introduced my favourite companion. Of course I would vote for it. This isn't me, by the way. Because Donna isn't my favourite companion.
Yeah.
Runaway, finally, an episode that didn't have Rose. Was like a breath of fresh air for me. The Christmas Invasion is just brilliant. Gonna have to go for that. Why do they never let us vote for a tie?
The
Runaway Bride because Rose isn't in it.
People like Rose. I thought Rose was people's favourite
Yeah.
companion.
The
I guess
Christmas. Oh yeah. Keep going.
just shows that different people want different things. Because personally, I don't like Donna very much.
The Christmas Invasion, though I still really enjoyed Runaway Bride. One more?
Yep, one more.
I despise the Runaway Bride with a passion. There is absolutely no subtlety in it. It's too in your face. Even the little good in it is recycled. The pilot fish, for example.
Okay.
So some people like episodes and some people don't.
Yeah, well,
Some people just say, go to hell.
it seems to be a big split more than these stories as to whether or not people like Donna better or whether they like Rose better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, as news, surprisingly, we've got some news this week because normally, sort of, as you build up to Christmas, you get less and less news. Although I guess we've got the anticipation of the upcoming episode, haven't we?
Yeah. Buffett defends. Wait a minute. Defends In the First of the Night science criticisms.
Okay.
Stephen Moffat has defended the In the Forest of the Night from its lukewarm reception and criticisms of shaky science. Asked at the last Christmas screening for his favourite Series 8 episode, Moffat replied, I think I'd give a shout out to an episode that I think will grow in stature over the years because it's so beautifully and engagingly written, In the Forest of the Night. He added, there are people who thought it was maybe scientifically inaccurate. They're wrong. I checked with the scientists, and any piece of television that includes the line of dialogue, catastrophe is the metabolism of the universe, as a part of a popular entertainment, has to be a beautiful episode. Now, do you like In the Forest of the Night?
Me? I did. I enjoyed the whole series, to be honest.
First of all, I thought it would come last.
It's one of the weaker ones, I would say.
One of the weaker ones, yeah.
But it was a charming episode, definitely that. I say I really enjoyed the whole series.
Ready for the next bit?
Yep, ready for the next one.
This is good news for me, personally.
Okay.
No Series 9 story for Neil Gaiman.
Is that right?
For me.
You don't really like his stories that much,
I don't. I know he's won a few awards for like The Doctor's Wife and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Dawn. It was voted the best episode of Series 6.
Yeah.
But I do not agree. I just don't like his episode, man.
No, I didn't like the Sidemen one very much.
No.
I liked bits of it. I liked the first half of it, but I didn't like the all the stuff about the chess game. I just thought it was a bit silly.
I think The Doctor's Wife, I like the second part of it.
Yeah.
Maybe if they both mixed together.
Maybe. I actually, I don't really remember The Doctor's Wife that much. I remember it had the really cool bit with Uncle and stuff like that in it, didn't it? And I really liked that bit.
Yeah.
But I don't really remember too much about the story.
Writer Neil Gaiman appears to have ruled out contributing a story to Series 9 of Doctor Who due to his time commitments, but he says he is still determined to pen something for Peter Capaldi before he departs.
Oh, yeah.
The Doctor's Wife and Nightmare and Silver scribe told the Radio Times, I'm not writing for Series 9 right now. just because of ridiculous work commitments I'm trying to get out of from him. I am determined to write for Peter Capaldi. As long as Peter is Doctor Who, I will write for him. And every time I'm in the UK, I go and see the Doctor Who people. I go see producer Brian Minchin and Stephen Moffat, and none of us are going to let me go off the boil.
Mm. Okay. That sounds quite interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, what do you make of that then? So you're quite pleased because you're not so keen on
No.
this. But having said that, he's obviously a great writer, so he's probably got a really great story in it.
Yeah, Peter Capaldi. I thought Series 8, if he did one, it would let him down.
Yeah.
I thought it would be the worst one.
Mm.
Because Nightmare in Silver wasn't the worst episode of Series 7.
Yeah.
Third worst.
It was a disappointing one because I was really looking forward to that one. It looked really good from the trailer, and it wasn't as good as I thought it was. So what do we have up next? I'm just going to put some lights on so we can see what we're doing.
Festive Face-Off, Voyage of the Damned versus The Next Doctor. As we count down to Christmas, Doctor Who is running a face-off series picking the festive specials from 2005 onwards against each other.
Okay.
Today it's 2007's Voyage of the Damned versus 2008's The Next Doctor. Vote below and don't delay as the poll will close. The poll is already closed.
Oh. So,
before we move on to the next round, which is out now.
Okay, so can you run me the names again?
Okay, so it is Face Off, Voyage of the Damned versus The Next Doctor.
Difficult for me because I've not seen either.
Voyage. Well, the worst one is The Next Doctor, even though I really like it.
Yeah. Okay. And whilst we're on that topic, I'd like to ask you something. Do you think that Christmas episodes are usually better or worse than the series themselves?
Usually they're about the same. Usually. Christmas Carol was worse than Series 5 and Series 6 put together.
But the Snowmen would easily have been one of the best ones from the series.
Yeah, it was better than most of Series 7.
Yeah. That's still the one. Yeah. Oh, I'll come on to that later on.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to read some comments?
Okay, comments on here. So I have to say, Voyage of the Damned, as I really enjoyed Christmas 2007, and this was a big contribution to it. It was a great Christmas special and really Christmassy with a good cast, including Kylie Minogue. I always preferred it to The Next Doctor, because I never really found that one really interesting. Funnily enough, I say that with all the Victorian era ones. Probably RTDs, in all honesty. Next person said Voyage. It was a more entertaining story and I liked all the characters, especially Astrid, Mr. Copper, and of course the Doctor. Fantastic score too, and some cool action, solid episode. They're both pretty awful, and they are looking dated, so not much going for them. At a push, Voyage of the Damned. And the next person is the opposite opinion. I'm giving this one to The Next Doctor. It's a tricky one though. There are aspects of The Next Doctor that I truly loathe, not least of them being the ridiculously huge steampunk cyber king rampaging through Victorian London. There were also elements that I thought were fantastic, such as Jackson's Lake's future state. On the other hand, Voyage of the Damned never hit either extreme. There was nothing about it that I particularly loved, but likewise nothing to be hated. It was inoffensive. And the final one, I do like The Next Doctor, but it fails in 3 areas for me. The Cyber Shades, brilliant idea, but terribly realised. Magic info spike captured by Cybermen from the Daleks, how, can stop Cyberman and give you Doctor's identity, sort of. And then finally, the giant ironclad Cybermen made secretly by children is too much. Okay.
So, what do you think about those comments?
Well, as I say, it's difficult for me to comment too much on it because I haven't seen either episode. So I don't really like the idea of the big cyber king, to be honest.
No, it's quite alright.
Yeah.
It's alright, yeah. Okay. Series 8 of Doctor Who saw complaints that it was too dark. Now Stephen Moffat has responded to claims that Last Christmas is too scary for children. Reported by the Daily Mirror naturally, who have a headline that obviously tries to paint Moffat in a bad line. Children like being scared, claims Doctor Who writer Stephen Moffat, says he deliberately sets out to frighten youngsters.
He probably actually hides in the gardens for the children when they're sleeping at night and screams through the window and wears horror masks
and puts things under the bed.
Yeah, that's right. Spiders in their clothes.
The report states, part of the festive episode is so spine-chilling it had both old and young screaming in fright at the preview.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like to have gone to the preview, or do you prefer the whole thing of watching it at Christmas?
What do you... I think at Christmas, because...
Yeah. Although, if we'd got to be able to go and see it in a big cinema again, that would be quite good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And to know that we were watching it before anyone else, that'd be quite cool as well.
I know. And Clara Oswald is stalked by an alien life form in a sequence that would not look out of place in an adult horror film. Good Lord.
Crumbs. That sounds like it's going to be a good one. Then we'll look forward to that.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Why are they complaining? 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 Can you remember what I said?
No.
Why are they complaining?
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. The, people are meant to be scared of Doctor Who. That's what it's always done.
That's what one of the comments said.
Yeah, it's always been scary.
Stephen Moffat has said that he hasn't ruled out River Song or Captain Jack Harkness returning to Doctor Who, but there needs to be a seismic story for it to happen. Speaking to Zap to it, Moffat explained, "It's never for closed stuff. It's all about, do you have a story that's worth it? Unless you've got a story that is absolutely informed and invigorated by their presence, just bringing a character back in an ordinary story won't do."
Yeah.
Both River Song and Captain Jack Harkness are massive characters in Doctor Who mythology. Their returns would have to be seismic, not routine. He adds, "One of the things you always want to say is leave them wanting more."
That is true. That is true.
We'll just see if we've got any more.
I can't think of any more news. It's quite a comprehensive set, isn't it?
If you go on to Doctor Who TV, then you can see a site update. Which looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about in terms of Mr. Lewis Moon?
Well, I haven't finished yet.
News.
There was
you have got something else.
Poll. A female doctor. Earlier in the week, Peter Capaldi and Stephen Moffat spoke about the possibility of a female doctor. Now Doctor Who wants you to put that to a community vote. Would you be for or against a female incarnation of the Doctor?
Interesting.
I'm against it.
I am as well. Although, as I say, it's not that I'm
it just
against the idea of a series.
It just wouldn't be right. It just wouldn't be right, really.
I'd rather see a series about a female Time Lord, a separate one, like they did Sarah Jane, like they did the one with Captain Jack in it. I think that's called now. Torchwood, yeah. I'd rather see something called Female Doctor, or something like that, or maybe the Doctor's Daughter.
Okay, so I'm definitely for it. All that matters to me is that if the actor or actress gives a great performance and carries on the core spirit and character of the Doctor, age, race and gender are irrelevant. Does anyone remember what Moffat said about Series 9? I figured out the cliffhanger to a penultimate episode of the next series, and it's a whopper. Oh, I don't think you'll see this coming. If I was showrunner, my choice for the Doctor would either be Olivia Colman or Tasman Greig. I hope it happens one day. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure I agree.
It just wouldn't feel right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know why it would.
Is there any news?
There is, but I'm just trying to find it. Just another poll, really.
Okay. So it's another one of the face-off ones, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
As we count down to Christmas, Doctor Who TV is running a face-off series pitting the festive specials from 2005 onwards against each other. Today, the winner of yesterday's battle, Voyage of the Damned, battles... Voyage of the Damned battled...
Oh, so must have won it, yeah?
Yeah. Battles 2009's End of Time. Vote below and don't delay as the poll will close tomorrow before we move on to the next round. So vote quickly and quietly now.
I would think End of Time will win this, don't you?
That's what I think.
I mean, I haven't seen that either, really. So difficult for me to comment, but
you've seen most of it.
Yeah, I've seen a big chunk, haven't I?
You've only got I
think I saw the first part
left, and you saw a bit of the second one. You only had about a few minutes left, but then you needed to leave. Do you want to?
Yeah, do you want me to read some comments? Yeah, okay. What do we got here? What have we got in our pockets? Well, I, for one, adore The End of Time. It's easily one of my favourite episodes in the show's history. I think it was a perfect special and a brilliant final episode for a hugely talented Doctor. So yeah, that's where my vote's going. No matter what people say, End of Time is a genius of an idea by RTD. Cause of the Return of Gallifrey, The Master and the Wolf. End of Time has been the greatest big episode since DOTD, Day of the Doctor. Yeah. End of Time and Day of the Doctor are very associated and are ranked as RTD and Moffat's big pieces. End of Time clearly wins for me. I do understand why people dislike End of Time, and it's certainly not even close to my favourite episode. But at the end of the day, it at least serves as a compelling story which brought back Gallifrey effectively and provided some beautiful master scenes. Furthermore, it provided a lot of closure for the whole of Ten's era. Why did he have to die? Because he took down Harriet Jones, which allowed for the rise of Saxon. He had to die because he took down Torchwood, which led to the rise of Naismith. He was overly curious and went to the end of the universe, even though he knew he should have left straight away, and resurrected the Master. He had to die because despite all that he'd done, he was a coward when he'd say, "Booed Sigma," and ran away for ages. Say what you like about End of Time, but the reasons that led to Ten's downfall were all brought on by him, and that's beautiful. As for the self-indulgent ending, yeah, it was a bit over the top. Ten was a self-indulgent person. It doesn't cheapen other regenerations, it just makes them different. And the final lines were pretty much inevitable after his catchphrase was "let us go." So I get why it's not perfect, but it doesn't deserve the hate it gets, in my opinion.
Catchphrase wasn't that scary.
No.
Allons-y. Yeah. That's a bit weird.
Yeah. So but it seemed like very much End of Time seemed to be winning that one.
I don't think we saw any which were Voyage of the Damned, did we?
No, I don't think we did actually.
No. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for the news.
Okay. So what does that bring us on to next then?
Next.
Are we going to start thinking about Last Christmas?
Yeah, preview.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, so what do you think Last Christmas will be able to win the best Christmas special place?
I think there's times when I look at it and I'm thinking, is it going to be a little bit silly?
Yeah.
But the more I look at it, and you get these views about it being sort of scary and stuff like that, and you think, well, maybe not actually. Maybe it will actually be a really, really exciting episode.
I don't know how it can beat the Snowman.
No, that will be difficult, won't it? But
may win, may not.
May win, may not. Yes. I think it's going to be funny. I think it'll have a lot of funny, but obviously have a real dark edge to it.
Yeah, because Peter Capaldi's first Christmas special it is.
Yeah, and it'll follow on from the fact that his episodes are dark, aren't they?
So, do you think this is Clara's last episode?
Yes.
Me too. Yeah. I think maybe a new companion will appear at the end.
I don't think it will. I think we'll see the end of Clara.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't think we'll see who his new companion is going to be.
Do you think we'll have a surprise when we see the episode and not know?
There could well be a surprise.
Would be really hard to try and not.
Yeah. Yeah.
To try and hide it.
Yeah.
But maybe it's someone really famous.
Well, yeah.
Maybe it's even Nick Frost, the Santa Claus.
I think it's the Nick Frost. I mean, I love Nick Frost, and it's the Santa Claus aspect of it which equally worries me and makes me quite excited. I think it's going to be a really Christmassy one. But I also think, is it a good thing to have Santa Claus?
But there's also the alien Campari. What do you think by looking at them?
They just look really scary and cool, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just look like a very weird bad guy. Because in the series, we've had some really cool monsters. We've had the Half-Faced Man, we've had Rusty, we've had the Robot Knights, Thing Under the Bed, the Teller, the Skullfox Blitzer, Giant Spider, Boneless, the Foretold, and Misty and the Sideman. We've had some really good bad guys in the series, and now we've got the Campari, so I don't know. I think they're going to be things that grab on your face.
Yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it? Sounds like it. I think it's going to be good. It's an exciting one, I think. It's on quite early, so I can't believe it's going to be too scary.
It's 6:15.
Yeah. Christmas
episodes are usually on earlier.
Yeah, I can't believe it would be too scary, not at that time, whatever anyone's saying about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's EastEnders on an hour after, so that's probably scarier.
Probably.
Seeing people. Imagine if they had a good Christmas in EastEnders and they were smiling at each other.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would be even worse than the actual?
It would be even scarier.
And
there's nothing.
Christmas trees falling on each other.
Nothing could be more scary than Coronation Street on any occasion.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. It's going to be a great episode. Patrick Troughton's son's in it as a cameo. So is Natalie Gramede.
What is it that you're most excited about? What are you looking forward to most about the Christmas edition?
Probably seeing what Nick Frost will be like as Santa.
Yeah.
Seeing if he'll be good or bad.
Yeah.
What his intentions are.
I can't see him being anything but good.
No.
Because Nick Frost is just really good.
He'll be helping.
What do you think the bad is going to be like?
The Campari?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Quite. I don't know if they'll talk.
Yeah. Yeah. What? I'm trying to think of some good questions for you. Do you think it has the potential to be the best Christmas episode?
I think it might come second.
Think so? Yeah. It's going to be hard to beat.
Time to Doctor. Yeah. It might replace Time to Doctor.
Yeah.
Or it might lose. It might be even worse than A Christmas Carol, and I don't want that.
No. Ooh, no. Well, I haven't really seen it, so.
Yeah, you've hardly seen any of the Christmas episodes.
I haven't actually, because I only really started watching Christmas episodes with the Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, and then you watch some past ones.
Yeah, but no, I haven't seen too many. Yeah. Be interesting. It'd be interesting to see whether we see a different side of the Doctor as well.
What, a good side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the basis of the fact that it's primarily going to be, surely, Christmas episode quite happy.
Yeah.
So you know.
Do you want to see a good side of Peter Capaldi's Doctor?
I really like his dark, mysterious side, but I'm hoping he can do that, but still provide some form of humorous nature, a bit like he did in Robot Sherwood, actually.
Yeah, he was still dark, but also quite light.
Funny. Yeah, that's right. So that's what I'm hoping.
He is quite funny sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to move around a bit. So. Yeah. Yeah. So, anything else to talk about last Christmas?
Not really.
Should we ever think about the other Christmas special that's coming in?
Yes.
The Strictly Come Dancing Christmas special.
Oh yeah, I know. It's going to be amazing, isn't it? It's going to be there's going to be like highlights from the past.
Oh,
Mince Pie podcast. We never did that.
Oh no, next year.
Mince Pie time and space.
Oh. So we weren't really talking about Strictly Come Dancing. We were talking about, of course,
our Figure Adventure Christmas special.
Figure Adventure Christmas special.
David Dark Magic Strikes, or as I call it, DTDMS.
Of course, we're looking at a Doctor Who Figure Adventure special without
the Doctor.
Without the Doctor.
So Lily's on her own, and the Doctor's gone, and she has to try and defeat the strange and mysterious Korgata.
So, what are you most looking forward for about this episode hitting live?
What do you mean, like?
What are you hoping to get out of it from people's reactions and things?
I think people will think it's the best episode we've done.
Yeah.
Best episode so far.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks good. So, yeah, it's
from our point.
Yeah, and I think probably full stop. I think the Mr. Lewis Moon Figure Adventures, the story's getting more complicated, aren't they? They're getting more in depth.
Should I tell you a bit of news?
Yeah. Do I know this yet?
You might.
Okay.
So, there will be a cameo from. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, but you've given a hint, haven't you? There's a cameo. There's at least one cameo.
There's a couple of cameos, actually. Quite a few characters. Arthur Darvill returns as Rory. If you remember last week, we did a Q&A special when we talked to Peter Capaldi, who plays the Doctor, Polly Wright, who plays Lily Eden, and Arthur Darvill, who plays Rory at the end of the show last week. What did you think of that Q&A? What? It was
interesting, wasn't it? It was good to get their views.
I know.
And also the views of the not real Peter Capaldi. The Figure Adventure.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it was good.
Well, the next Q&A will be coming next weekend. Or the weekend, or a couple of weekends away. Don't know when it's going to be, but we'll be joined by Peter Capaldi and Polly Wright again, alongside the brand new companion.
These are the Figure Adventure people, yeah?
Figure Adventure people.
Not Peter Capaldi, but
not
Plastic Peter.
Plastic Peter, I love him.
What about the question I was going to ask about the Magic Strikes? What time can people expect to see it?
Well, I'd say Christmas Eve about 10 o'clock.
I'd say 10:20.
Yeah, 10:20. Part 2 about 2 o'clock on December 27th.
Yeah. So you're looking forward for these going live. It feels like a long time since we've had a Figure Adventure go live.
I know, but it was only October the 11th.
Yeah, but time flies and you're having fun and everything.
Yeah.
But then, of course, I imagine, I'm anticipating there'll be quite a big break then from the Christmas one till.
There will be.
I mean, I guess perhaps some of the titles may start getting leaked.
Episode 1 might be released soon.
Do you think the next series will all come out in one big bulk?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
One a week.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
What we do know, isn't it? And I don't think I'm giving away anything when I say it, but they're going to be standalone episodes.
Yeah, there are.
Pretty much.
The end is a 2-parter.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last story.
So, if I ask you a question on the series, and if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. But do you see David Dark Magic Strikes as being an important prologue to the next series?
I mean, it does hop back to it a lot in the next series. Some things do happen in the episode which will start off the next series. and it will give you lots of hints towards what's going to happen next series.
Oh.
Definitely one. But you may not notice.
Yeah. Definitely one to look forward to then.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else to say about?
What do you think
the
episode? Wait, Coolgata.
Coolgata's cool, isn't he? They should call him Coolgata. Coolgata. A little bit different than our other villains that we've had so far as well.
We've not really had a human sort of bad guy.
No, not.
Well, if he's human.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking forward for it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing it go live.
I am.
In fact, when I come and see you on Christmas Eve, it probably will be live by then.
It will, definitely.
So, anything else to say about Dave Down Magic Strikes, or shall we move on to our
just enjoy it when.
I hope people will. I hope people will.
Okay, so next.
Hand of Fear?
Yes, Hand of Fear. Now, what did you think of parts 3 and 4 of the Hand of Fear?
It's, I really liked this whole story. What I thought was interesting, though, was that in many respects, it's distinctly split, isn't it?
Yeah, parts 3 and 4 are kind of like a little bit different story.
They don't really have any involvement of a Hand of Fear, do they?
I prefer parts 1 and 2, probably.
Yeah, I think I do as well. I think I like them best. But it brings us some really nice segments.
Sarah Jane's last episode.
And I think the ending is really great, isn't it? When she gets annoyed and starts to mouth off a bit to the Doctor about never listening to her, and she's leaving. I'm leaving. But she's never really got any intention. She's just trying to make a point. And I think she's a bit gutted, really, when she finds out that she is leaving.
Yeah.
Because the Doctor he's got a call from Gallifrey. What did you make of Aldred?
Oh, good bad guy. We thought she died, didn't we? Oh, he died.
Do you prefer... Which of these two statements do you like best? Aldred must live. Aldred must live.
Aldred must live. I prefer that one.
Yeah, me too. Do you like male or female Aldred best?
I think male is more evil. Who do you think?
Yeah, I think so. He's quite cool, actually, isn't
he? Yeah, he is.
Do you think we'll ever see Aldred again?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, apparently he was in an audio story, which I haven't watched, called Aldred Must Die.
I think, actually, when we finish this podcast, when we finish this, we always have our dinner, and whilst we're having our dinner, we listen to Radio Fuscaro normally, and we catch up on the previous week's one. So, we'll probably do that. But I think we should also see if we can find that episode and listen to the trailer for it.
Yeah.
Would you recommend this story to people?
What, Hand of Fear?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's probably the best one we've done on the randomizer so far, being Let's Go Hitler.
That was the next question I was going to ask you. Where does it fit in the great scheme of things? So you think it's the best one, yeah? I think I probably agree. Like you, I think I prefer parts 1 and 2 to parts 2 and 4.
Me too.
But it's quite different from any other episode.
I know.
I would definitely recommend it. You can get it on DVD. That's what we watched it on. We watched it on a BBC, the Tom Baker years, 1974 to 1981.
PG collection. DVD, Doctor Who: The Hand of Fear.
Yeah.
Which is by Bob Baker and Dave Martin, starring Tom Baker, and includes special features such as commentaries with Tom Baker, Elizabeth Slade, and Judith Payne, and Bob Baker and Philip Handkerchief, changing time. Yes, I call him Philip Handkerchief. I don't know why. It's Hinchcliffe, really. But I call it Handkerchief.
It's also got a 50-minute documentary on it, which looks at the making of the story. If you've not watched that. Also, Swap Shop. Now, Lewis Moon won't remember this, but Swap Shop was one of the coolest programs when I was little.
Oh.
So, and there's an interview there with Tom Baker and Elizabeth Sladen, interviewed by Noel Edmonds and callers on the Saturday morning children's show. Swap Shop used to be great. It used to be on every Saturday morning, and I'm trying to think of something which is similar to it, but there's not really any easy comparison. So, yeah, the other thing on here, it looks like there's a PDF of the Doctor Who 1977 annual.
Oh.
We should have a look at that.
Yeah. So what is it?
A PDF. You know what a PDF is?
What is it?
PDF's a computer version.
Oh yeah.
Computer file version of the annual, by the sounds of it. Ooh. We should look that up.
Yeah.
We should look at that later.
Yeah, we should.
So that probably sums up Hands of Fear, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'll just quickly check the Christmas feast a second.
Yeah.
What does that bring us on to next?
That brings us on to the best Christmas episode. Din 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 din. Okay, welcome to the best Christmas episode ever of Doctor Who. This is 5 gold rings. Don't know why I just sang that. Okay, so this leads us to the best and worst Christmas episodes ever. Worst has to be the Christmas Carol. Now, this episode, it's alright. All the Christmas specials are alright. There's no bad Christmas episode. They're all good, but this one has to come at the bottom for me. It is quite a popular one, but it has to come bottom. Out of the ones you've seen, Daddy Cool, what's your least favourite?
Ooh, least favourite. Probably the first one I watched, Doctor Widow and the Wardrobe.
That comes 8th for me.
It's not that I don't like it, because I do like it,
yeah.
And I really like the Narnia stories as well, so which it's vaguely based upon.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that comes 8th for me.
Yeah.
It's a very good story, but doesn't come top for me.
No.
No.
Okay.
7th is The Runaway Bride.
Yeah.
Introduces a companion, Donna Noble.
Oh, yeah.
Has the Arachnos, robot Santas who were really robot forms. There were lots of things in the episode that were really good, but there were also a few things that were bad about the episode. Yeah. Okay, so
I mean, you're probably better to comment on a lot of the Christmas ones than me, so probably best if you go through the order, your order, and I will just comment on them when I've seen them.
6th, I'd say, is the I'm trying to remember, The Next Doctor.
Yeah.
It's a good episode, but still doesn't come top to me. Got a few limitations in Victorian times, but it had some really good elements to the episode, but also some really bad elements to the episode, like most of them.
Yeah.
Number 5, am I?
Yeah.
That is the Christmas Invasion.
Okay.
It has lots of. It's a very good episode, very Christmassy, but also very good and exciting.
First one with
David Tennant.
David Tennant, isn't it?
You've watched that one, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
What do you think of it?
There's things that I really love about it. I really like the Sycorax. I think they're cool.
They are really cool.
They've got sort of the way they got like swords, haven't they?
Yeah.
I also really like the robot Santas.
Yeah.
That we've seen.
Me too.
Yeah, I really like those. Interesting thing about it is the Doctor's role is relatively small, isn't it? Because he's just regenerated and he's a bit rubbish, isn't he?
Lying in his bed.
Yeah, spends most of the episode in bed. So, which isn't a bad thing.
No.
Not a bad way to spend your Christmas day, is it? In bed.
Number 4 is Voyage of the Damned for me. Good episode. Heavenly Host, Max Capricorn, Astrid Peth, Banda Facalata. Very good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Kylie like in it?
Yeah, she's a good actress in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never knew she could act that good, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's where she comes from, really. First of all, she was an actress.
Sure.
I would say that I really like the look at the Heavenly Host.
Yeah.
I mean, I've not seen the story, so I don't know what it's like, but I like the look of the Heavenly Host.
3 has to be The End of Time.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dave Tennant's last episode. Very good. Very good as an episode.
Is that the one with the master?
Yeah. Yeah, and everyone becomes the
Yeah,
master.
that's
a good one.
This guy just made us laugh, didn't it?
Yeah.
When we saw that the first time.
Yeah.
All the clapping masters.
Like a woman.
Isn't there a baby with a master face? Or have I got
I
that?
don't know.
Or have I just made that up? That might be that I'm getting muddled up with the very similar thing where in The Simpsons where everything has mo faces.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe I'm getting confused with that.
Number 2 is The Time of the Doctor.
Mhm.
Now, very good episode. Last year's Christmas episode. Last one with Matt Smith. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
There's one question.
Yeah.
Do you think Peter Capaldi's last episode will be a Christmas episode?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Personally, I want to see regenerations happen either at the end of a series or the beginning of a series.
Yeah, I know. It would be quite good if they regenerated at the beginning, and they're like turned into a new Doctor, but you didn't know.
Wouldn't it be amazing if they could keep something like that secret? And I don't think they can. I think it's impossible.
Well, you could know, but you don't know it's in the beginning of the series.
I mean, they've kept some secrets brilliantly, haven't they, at times? Yeah. I mean, some of the biggest secrets have been the whole thing with Clara, I think, which came out at the end of the series. I think some of the things that they managed to keep secret in Day of the Doctor was brilliant.
I know.
Also, what other things? The end of Amy and Rory was kept secret as well.
I know.
There was something in particular I was thinking. Oh yeah, the Clara being in Asylum of the Daleks.
Yeah, Oswin.
Yeah.
I know, that was surprising because we'd already knew Clara was going to be in it.
Yeah.
And then we saw her in that, and we were like, "What? She's the new companion."
Yeah, we never expected that, did we? Yeah, that was good. So, what does that bring as your number 1 then?
The Snowman. Just great episode. It's just a great episode. Yes. I mean, I just, it's amazing. It's got a great intelligence, killer snowman, everything.
Yeah.
Clara
back in as
Clara's first proper episode, but also last.
Again, that was a real shock when she died, wasn't it?
Yeah. She met the Doctor and also died with the Doctor.
Yeah.
Can you give your review on the Christmas specials?
In general, I think my favourite one would be the Snowmen. Really good villains, and also managed to do that very rare thing of being able to actually keep something both Christmassy and exciting. Had also introduced us for the first time, I'm pretty sure, to Strax and the whatever the gang's called, Slitheen Woman, etc. I can never remember the name of the gang. Some very funny moments, and just a general great atmosphere, really. What was the name of the gang?
The Paternoster Row Gang.
Yeah, that's right. I just need to put something on the bench.
Tonight, on my Christmas special agenda, I'm going to be watching The Doctor, the Widow and the Wardrobe. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to be watching The Snowman. And on Monday, I'm going to be watching The Time of the Doctor. And, of course, I won't be able to watch it on Christmas Day because I just can't really. But I'll be watching it on Boxing Day. Don't worry, Doctor Who, I'm coming for you. It's the only time Daddy Cool gets to watch it before me.
Still, I always watch it live.
Yeah, I usually watch episodes live, but I just don't. I just can't.
No, because you'll be round with your mum, won't you? Round your nan's house and things. So
Yeah.
it'll be quite loud and noisy. So you don't like ruining it, do you?
No.
By having all the interruption.
They turned on the TV for EastEnders, who only a few people in the house liked, about 2.
Yeah.
But they turned it on right at the end of Doctor Who, so we had to look away and block our ears like la 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 la.
Maybe what you should do is actually bring some headphones and sit and watch it with your headphones on.
But it might give you like a new companion in there, or it might show you something.
Yeah. I was just wondering whether you perhaps ought to watch the episode live, but watch it with headphones on so that you're not disturbed by anyone.
I don't think I should watch it live.
No.
No.
You prefer to watch it Boxing Day, do you?
Well, on Christmas,
yeah.
But...
I guess it gives you something exciting for Boxing Day, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, final segment of the show?
Well, I'd just like to introduce something which we didn't mention earlier on, a little idea that came to my head. Yeah. Unless we do it as part of Quiz or Question.
What is it?
So I can actually pose it to.
Should we do Quiz or Question?
Yeah, we'll do a little Quiz or Question then.
Okay.
Okay.
Do 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 So Merry Christmas, everybody!
Quiz or question. A Christmas quiz or question.
So it's a Christmas quiz or question.
A Christmas quiz.
We've got Christmassy themed questions and quizzes sent in by the viewers. So.
Okay. Well, first of all, we're going to have one which I'm going to pose to you.
Okay.
So, what Doctor Who related items are you most hoping to get for Christmas?
Oh yeah. Quiz or question.
Quiz or question.
Ding 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 ding. Merry Christmas. No, questionmas.
Merry Questionmas.
Okay, so I hope for. Is it Doctor Who items?
Yeah.
The Doctor Who Series 8 DVD, new action figures, and maybe some classic some Doctor Who books and the annual. Because there's The Secret Lives of Monsters, Doctor Quiz book, and also the what's it called? Doctor Who.
Oh, okay. So that sounds an interesting one then.
Yeah.
I've got another one here.
Yeah.
Which is, do you like classic monsters at Christmas, or for the episodes, or do you like new monsters?
Is that a quiz or question?
It's a question, I would suggest.
Question. Merry Christmas. I probably prefer new villains because sometimes the light-hearted episodes may get in the way of the classic villains that are famous.
Yeah.
So bring them back in the proper series, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I think sometimes it's been quite effective with classic ones. So
I know.
I think Got Intelligence, for instance, coming in.
Oh yeah, the Master as well. The Signmen.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Yeah. But it does give an opportunity for new ones, I think, definitely.
Yeah, I think it would be better with new ones.
Okay, here we go. The next one. What was the first Christmas broadcast Doctor Who episode?
What do you mean, like day?
What was the first story to be broadcast on Christmas Day?
Okay. Quiz or question?
I'd say that's a quiz. It's got the right and wrong answer.
Merry Quizmas! Ding, ding, ding. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, la, lolly, lolly. All I want for Christmas is a lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lolly. Sorry.
So, do you know the answer to it?
Yep. Dalek's Master Plan.
Okay, so which Doctor was that?
It's the first Doctor.
Oh, right, so they've been going for that long, have they?
Well, no, not every year.
No.
That was the only time in the classic series, and it came back in the Christmas version.
Is that right? So that was the only one that was actually a new episode on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I know.
Funny, I mean, I guess it probably wasn't a Christmas edition as such, was it?
No, he did wish the viewers a Merry Christmas at the end.
Right.
You can see an advert for the history of BBC at Christmas, and Doctor Who's on there, the first ever Christmas one. It starts it off.
Okay. We've got one here, which was we've had snowmen. This year we've got Santa. How do we think next year we'll have a link to Christmas?
Quiz or question?
It's a question. Because it's an opinion.
Jingle questions, jingle questions, jingle questions ways. Okay, so
Interesting one, that.
what was it again? Oh yeah, next year.
Yeah.
Elves? No, we've got that this year.
I've got a bit of a theory.
Reindeers.
Sometimes it links into a Christmas story,
Yeah.
like it did with the
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol and the Narnia link.
Oh yeah.
How about It's a Wonderful Life?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, could be something like that. Difficult. I mean, the major Christmas characters have been used probably now.
You could have like one with no talking, like the Raymond Briggs films. No talking. It could be like. Dies on Tyrants. I put subtitles on. Okay, so one more question or quiz. What we'll have a few more. What's our next one?
Next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've just had to disappear over to the other side of the room. Would you like to see a Christmas multi-doctor story?
Is that a quiz or a question?
It's a question.
Maybe Merry Questionmas. Jingle questions, jingle questions, jingle questions the way. Okay, so I don't think that should be.
No.
I think that should be another special, like a anniversary.
Yeah.
Or like a mini-sode or something.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Like a longer mini-sode, like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. Okay, have we got any more?
Yeah.
Got time for more, have we?
Yeah, I'll just do one more, should I?
Okay, yeah.
This one is there have been 10 Christmas specials, including last Christmas. How many more do you think there will be? And do you think they will stop while Doctor Who is still running? Is that a quiz or a question?
It's a question.
Merry Questionmas! Okay.
I think it will carry on whilst Doctor Who is still running.
Yeah, I
think there will always be a Christmas special, because I think it's become a expected part of Christmas.
So how long do you think New Who will go on?
I think it will go on for at least 10 years.
Yeah, I do.
Might be wrong.
20 years.
The popularity may drift a little bit, I think. I think it will, because there comes a point where people want something new and fresh.
Yeah, but maybe it will come back another day.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we've got probably another good 10 years worth.
Yeah.
Let's hope so, and we'll probably still be on here on the podcast. We'll probably be doing a quiz or question, probably answering that same question then.
Run out of questions, quizzes.
I have got one more here.
Okay.
Which is, what do you think the Doctor would most want for Christmas?
Good question. Question or quiz?
It's a question.
I already spoiled it, so.
Okay.
Jingle questions, jingle questions, jingle questions the way. Okay, so.
What do you reckon?
What was it again?
What do you think the Doctor would most
Oh,
want for
yeah. I was looking in the magazine and there was a question of it.
Was there?
Yeah. but I don't know what it would be.
I think
a new TARDIS or Finding Gallifrey.
I think Gallifrey. Yeah, you want a ticket to Gallifrey. You know, like you get these presents sometimes where you get like an experience at such and such, like in a big balloon or mountain climbing or learn to ride a racing car. I think you'd want one that says the Gallifrey experience.
Yeah, or the Doctor Who experience.
Maybe that's the nearest you can come.
Yeah.
I think that's it for Quiz or Question.
Okay, so is that the end of the show?
I think it is. We've had a good Christmas jaunt. We're going to
annual edition.
Yeah.
Next week we've got our preview of our review. Of Last Christmas.
Yeah.
Which will probably go on for quite a long time, and also it'll be our last episode of 2014.
Excellent. We'll also probably have some news, I would imagine.
Talk about one DMS and also about the new series.
We'll have a little bit of a review of the year.
Yeah. Well, that would be the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it will be probably, won't it?
Yeah.
And we may be, I don't know, will we be starting to sort of hover our finger over the magic randomizer button again?
Maybe or maybe not, because we won't have time the following week, will we?
That is true.
Because we're going to have 2 shows, aren't we? Full of 50 best things of the year.
Okay, well, on that happy note, have a good Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Enjoy Last Christmas, Christmas Day at 6:15, and Day That Magic Strikes on Christmas Eve and December the 27th.
Okay. Yeah, I hope Santa brings you everything you want.
Yeah, have a Merry Christmas. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Goodbye from Lewis Moon
and Daddy Cole.
Solar power.